Jessica. And the only person I'll be cheering for is myself. I bet they've never partied with a Kansas girl before.
Hello, house guests. Dustin, Jessica, Dick. I'm sure you're wondering why there are only 3 of you in the Big Brother house.
Just assuming that something's going on.
Well, you're right. You're not alone. There are 11 house guests downstairs, and not all of them are strangers to you.
Oh.
Each of you will be spending the summer with someone from your past.
Yes.
It could be an enemy, or a rival, or someone you have unfinished business with. In short, the last person you'd ever want to see in the Big Brother house. The good news is the other house guests have no idea that you are in the house. And you're going to be able to watch their every move, and they won't be able to see you. I'll leave you now to find out with whom you'll be spending the summer.
Oh my God, that's mine. Rivals from high school, big time.
I'm sure we all have some.
So you guys haven't spoken in 3 years?
No, she owed me $5 one time.
$5?
Well, you know,
No wonder.
when you're 14, $5,
you
know.
guys. But like, you can't stand her.
I cannot stand it. We're from the same small town. She talked a lot of smack, and I wasn't really into that. See, I just don't know what to expect from Carol because, like...
Well, I mean, you guys haven't spoken in 3 years,
Yeah,
so like,
exactly.
and like, your biggest petty argument was $5.
No. I mean, like, high school is high school, but, I mean, you know girls in high school, they're catty bitches.
Yeah.
And, I mean, we were at each other, and so we just went our separate ways. Is that a ring? Is she engaged?
That's her right hand.
Because, I was going to say, because she is not loyal. I'm sorry. It's just
Lose
like,
the beef.
me lose the beef.
I want that $5.
I do.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, they're coming out down the stairs.
Oh my God.
I'm Jessica. Hi. Carol and I were BFF. She had been talking smack on me to a lot of people. I don't think I've spoken to Carol since my freshman year, 6 years ago.
I honestly don't know what went through my mind at the time. We just got into a fight and never made up. The daughter-father thing, like that's drastic.
Yeah.
And the scorn lovers, like that's drastic.
Yeah, and then-
Fight in 8th grade.
It was.
I mean, I just think it's stupid. Like ours is stupid. Like I don't hate you. I'm a completely different person than I was in high school.
She has the exact same face. She has the exact same hair. Personally, I don't like girls' hair curled with a curling iron, but works for her.
In high school, I thought she was very conceited and stuck up.
They already obviously know we don't hate each other, but I'm like, crap, now they are gonna want to get us out.
But if they think that we never like patched anything up,
Yeah.
then obviously like we can use that to our advantage.
Yeah. I don't trust her in any way.
Obviously we got some patching work to do, but
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll ever get back to that best friends day.
Yeah. Who knows, you know?
Who knows?
3 house guests was not able to participate in the HOH competition, so therefore they are safe this week. So Dustin, here is your key. Evil,
Thank you.
there is your key. And Jessica, there is your key.
I feel great about Carol being a nominee because somebody could totally get it taken care of before I have to. This is working perfectly to my advantage. I want Carol evicted before me. I'll absolutely die if she's not evicted before me. Now we're so old and mature.
Really? I definitely still feel like a young kid.
Right now, I'm just trying to act like, you know, how's it going, Carol? And she's just acting all nonchalant.
I don't know what to do. Like,
Yeah.
I can't campaign against Amber. I think she's great.
It sucks campaigning, period.
I don't know. It's hard. It's like, I don't know what to do in terms of trying to find people to vote for me.
Carol's putting on a front that she doesn't really know if she wants to be here, but I know it's all just a front. And I hope that everyone notices that Carol is just like, oh, I don't really care, and just votes her out.
I don't know.
You have to start throwing out like, this is what I'll do for you.
As long as I stay calm and collected, I think I have a better chance. It was hard for me to find some sort of motivation. The only thing is that I realized that I don't want to leave before Jessica. I want her to leave before me.
Bye, Carol. See you at high school reunion in 10 years.
You know that the two of us can tear through this competition. That's why I've been thinking about. Can we throw away all our past? We just got into a fight and never swallowed our prides and never apologized. But I'm sorry now. I'm sorry I was such a bitch in middle school.
In the beginning, the thought did cross my mind 1 or 2 times that we could team up and run this house, but then I just remembered I don't trust her. I don't trust her at all. And then she got put up for eviction, and I was like, problem solved.
Okay. Well, keep working your magic.
Carol, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
Oh, I love you guys.
I think Carol was very sad when she walked out the door because nobody wants to be the first person evicted. It's almost kind of like a slap in the face. Too bad, so sad. It's weird that we never made up when we were younger and that it took a reality show to bring us to have to talk to each other. Good luck with everything. You're an extremely talented girl. I hope life goes well. Maybe we'll see each other at high school reunion.
Jessica. You safe?
Thanks, Jen.
This blows. I don't want to go home at all. If I can get Kale and Eric and Dustin, then I can for sure stay. You know what I mean? And then there's still Zach and Mike, too.
Yeah.
Joe will do anything to save himself, include try to take me out, and I just can't have someone in the house that's going to try to do that to me. I think I might actually vote for Edie to stay.
Good night, Jessica.
I think Edie, he's kind of gross. He farts and burps all the time. Joe is very manipulative. Joe lies to everyone about everything.
Jessica is Joe's bedmate. Will she stay close to him, or does she want the whole bed to herself? Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote.
I vote to evict Joe.
Joe, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Hey, bedmate. If you're sitting there today, then I'm really sad inside the house right now.
Jessica, you are safe.
Thanks, Dick. Mike is very strong. I'm not really sure how smart he is because he never talks. Kale's a strong player because she's smart and competitive, and if she stays longer, it's going to be harder to get her out later.
Jessica has been undecided. Let's see if America's player has been able to sway her vote. Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote.
I vote to evict Mike.
Mike, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Jessica, you are safe.
Man, I really want Kale out of the house. She tried to be so powerful in the beginning and it backfired on her face. Then she tried to be a moping dog and that backfired in her face.
She can't stand Kale, but her alliance is pressuring her to vote to evict Nick. Let's see what she chooses to do. Hello, Jessica.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict now.
I vote to evict Nick.
Nick, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
You're gonna love this.
Okay, we figured every single thing out, Jessica.
We have to trust you with this, because if we can't trust you with this, it's all over.
You can't tell anybody. They'll be 100% it's Eric. Eric's the weasel. Eric's been in on it the whole time. Eric's been blaming Nick for everything that he's doing because Eric wanted Nick out of here. He was the vote for Kale, and he week, Jessica. He's the one that kept Kale and Jen from getting evicted every single week.
Both weeks.
Why? Because he's in an alliance with them since week 1. He's the missing link that she didn't tell anybody about because nobody figured it out.
Eric is the brains. Eric is the alliance.
When Dick and Danielle first approached me about Eric being the target this week, I was really confused because I'm so close with Eric, and I just, I was like, I have no idea what to do.
Like, to me, it pisses me off because he's using you too. Yeah, that's what I told him. And I felt close to him, like, but... Okay. If you got the veto, would you use it? Like, I think it would be fine. I could just say, like, your thing is to get Zach out, and then boom, it's Eric. No, that's what... Are you on the same page as us, though? Yeah. Like, I don't want them to know anything about this because I do not want to get back to him. Okay. Because we're only going to do this if the POV is used. Because if it's not, we can't. We have to act totally cool. I won't say anything, but it's just weird. I'm like... All right, I'm going back out. Yeah.
So, I must say, I feel like you've been looking at me funny.
No. I'm really torn right now. There's a lot of stuff I could tell you, and I want to. Mm-hmm. Did you make that vote?
No.
You swear?
Yes, I swear. Why would I make the vote?
Yes.
I wanted Nick out of the house more than anybody.
I know.
Why would I do that? He would have come after me. I would have been the one up on the block if Nick stayed.
They could be feeding me a bunch of...
Danielle or Dick?
Dick. You can't say anything. They think that you did it last week to make Nick look like he was the bad guy. And then this week, you did it to make Danielle look like she did it. And you're an alliance with Kale. If they win the power of veto, you're going up.
I am absolutely livid at the plan that Dick and Danielle think that they're concocting. I have been nothing but decent to them in this house, and this is how they repay me. Dick and Danielle, all you've done is secured your fate leaving this house 2 weeks earlier than you were going to. So bring it on.
You cannot say anything, because then they won't tell me anything anymore. Don't. Eric, don't say anything.
Jessica, you are safe.
Thanks, Danielle.
There's a good chance it's going to be me on the block.
Why?
Because they're blaming the last 2 votes on Eric. They think Eric got Nick out of the house because he saw that he was such a great alliance, and he's been after Nick the whole time and a liar.
Let me ask you, Jessica, do you believe any of this?
I don't. Like, I can't even look them in the eyes.
Yeah.
I can't.
So they don't want Jen gone this week?
No. They want Eric. They'll have Dick's vote. They plan to have
Zach's
vote. Mine, they want. And then they plan to use the power veto on Jen, and that would secure her vote. And they think I'm going to vote on their side, but I'm not. There's no way. Do you want me to pretend I'm going along with their 100%?
Well, obviously...
Or just say, I don't know.
No, you need to go along with it 100%.
Dude, they're in for a rude awakening.
And do you want to know what? They think they're playing us. We're 15 steps ahead of them. And I'm glad that they're so proud of themselves and think that they're so sly, because they're not.
Jessica, I appreciate your honesty about this.
Jessica, it took a lot for you to...
Yeah.
The game officially really went underway.
Yeah.
So the 5 of us, we need to stick together.
Stairs was talking to Jen.
Yeah, about what though?
Told it. She said that Eric was the one. Eric's been playing both sides. He's in an alliance with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm sitting there going, he just has us both hanging at each other. She's like, I know, it's stupid. Told you. It all clicked.
here's the deal. Like, they want to put up Eric this week, obviously, you know. Have they told you that?
They just guaranteed my vote.
Eric's been playing both sides, and Eric was those 2 votes.
I'm not gonna lie to you, like...
Yeah, don't. Please don't.
Eric does spread a lot of rumors about other people to everyone. And he's a good manipulator because everyone
believes him,
like he'll tell you things like about other people to make you not even be suspicious, you know?
Yeah.
If everyone thinks he's their number one, then
Yeah.
he's obviously not. Like Amber thinks it's her is the number one. No, I think I'm the number one. Dick thinks he's the number one. You think you're his number one.
I'm so pissed off right now.
And then it's like sucks because it's like it's hard even for me because it's like he told me he was playing everyone.
He did?
Yeah. There's things that he said that like I could tell you, but they're just rude. But you know, it's like things like I'm not gonna be played by a 21-year-old.
No. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. Because he's been playing me for a fool, and I really don't appreciate that. So
yeah,
you know, I knew he was acting weird, and I just pushed it off. Okay. I'm good now. Thanks for talking with me.
Yeah.
I really do appreciate it.
Me too.
I believe it now. You do? He's pretty much confirmed everything they have said to me is true.
Wow.
I just don't know.
I don't buy it.
You don't?
No. No. We'll have to see.
Hey. Okay. I don't buy it.
You don't? Dustin didn't either.
Because they know that Eric is the replacement and they need to make us mad to get him out. I don't buy it.
Okay.
I don't buy it.
I'm gonna make any decisions right now. It's very hurtful to think that someone that I have become extremely close with in the house could possibly be lying, and I really just have no idea what to do.
There's no one I'd rather be sitting against in the final 2, so I think it'll be pretty easy.
Whether anyone wanted it or not, you guys, we are all at war with Dick and Danielle and Jen at this point.
She said that you're not going to be undermined by a 21-year-old or whatever.
I don't know even where she's coming up with that.
On one hand, I'm like, Eric wouldn't lie to me, but on the other hand, I'm like, why does she keep doing this? This has nothing for her to gain out of it.
No, it does.
What?
If the 5 of us are in control of the game, she's out. Of course, the way I was envisioning it is if the 5 of us were in the end. Of course, I was envisioning me, you, and Jamaica taking them out. And
Oh, so you have these planned out, okay.
yes, for you and I to win. Does that sound so bad?
No.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. You're the one who's being all weird.
I am?
Jessica most certainly is my number 1. She is going to go to the end with me, and I was absolutely thrilled that America selected her.
Let's go see if there's beer.
Okay.
I would say this week I'm an extremely powerful player because I'm kind of the vote that I think both sides are relying on. This week, I feel like there might be a lot of butt kissing towards my way.
Jessica's closest friend in the house is Eric, but she has been wavering. Did the Amber blow-up affect her decision? Hello, Jessica.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict now.
I vote to evict Kale.
Kale, you've been evicted from the Big Brother house. I gave up way too much. Jessica?
Carol.
That is correct. Congratulations. You're the new head of household. Danielle, please pass the key to the HOH bedroom.
Like, even though I have Eric close, I'm still in this for myself, and I just want people to know that too. You know.
No, no. But it's going to be a good HOH for you, Jess.
Yeah, Jamaica. I don't know. I know what kind of an explosive person that Dick is, but I haven't been a target to Dick this entire game. It doesn't matter because we still are our group still has the deciding, because we have 4 still. 1, 2, Dustin and Eric, 4. So it's really whoever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Right now the house is really split. The numbers are 5 to 4. The 5 that are in our group are Eric, Dustin, Jamaica, Jessica, and myself. The other side of the house is Jen, Zach, Dick, and Danielle. One of them needs to go.
But I'm gonna let Zach and Jen say whatever they want to me first, because I think it'll be funny. Who wants to see my HOH? And you better come fast. There's a new ruler in town. My only speech is booyah. Booyah! Booyah! Oh my god. Jess! Oh, brother! Yep, that's my brother. That's us at the Marine Corps ball. Right? Dean. Oh. My brother and one of my good friends are both in the Marine Corps, and they're in Iraq right now. It's very hard being in the Big Brother house while he's in the war because I have no connection to the outside world. It made me a little teary-eyed because I really do miss them so much. That's my goddaughter, and that's my brother. We're her godparents. Which is all thunder.
Uh-oh, your brother's cute too.
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of these people, but I have nothing against Jessica personally, but, you know, I don't like a lot of people in this house.
No, this is Grandma Joyce. Grandma Joyce.
It was what I expected. Pictures of her and her family and her girlfriends, and she bleaches her hair. She probably has fake boobs. I'm gonna have to point that out. It's a good feel for the fire.
Go, girl.
Nice.
Thanks.
Congrats, Jeff.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Nominations are tomorrow. Do you have any advice?
Dustin mentioned in the hot tub that he would take some smug satisfaction to be sitting there next to Dick, and I'm gonna throw that out there. We'll see what happens.
I know it's risky, but there is something to it. Dustin went off in the hot tub or whatever, and he was like, put me up against Dick. I don't care, because it'll be a bigger slap in his face when he goes home or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know, it would be a big you to him. I want to fill you in on what Dustin told me about everything that transpired with him, Amber, Dick, and Danielle this week. As far as I was told, they had, you know, deals to send me out at one point, so.
Really?
Yeah. Kale said Dustin's badmouth everyone, and he has deals with everyone, and he made some sort of thing with Zach also, or whatever. I gotta say, I believe it's true. Zach, Kale, Jen, and Dustin himself told me that he was lying this week, and it's
That's
funny.
really bad.
Yeah. I've held in a lot in the last week, and I want to bury a couple people.
We should watch out for Dustin because he is very smart, he is very well spoken, and he is kind of sketchy, and we should keep our eyes open for him.
All right. Farewell.
Night!
Good night. You rock my world.
This is the nomination ceremony. I said last week that I needed to make a decision and go with it. Followed my heart, and I did it. And with that, I'm sticking with the decision I made last week. I've nominated you, Dick, and you, Danielle, for eviction this week. Last week, you guys tried to pull off getting Eric out. I'm close with Eric. This is basically me coming back at you. I'm giving you the opportunity to compete for power of veto and save yourself if you really want to be here.
Thank you, Jessica.
You're welcome. This meeting is adjourned. I'm not actually going for Dick to get out of the house. I am actually gunning for Danielle to get out of the house. I'm really putting her up because strategically, Danielle is a much better player. A lot of people would be very upset if Dick stayed. I wouldn't, because Dick is going to go after a lot more people than me. I would love for Danielle to go home this week.
So glad that's over with. Hate it.
I know. It's all good.
It's over with. Yay! Now the awkwardness begins.
Come in.
Hey there.
Hi.
I really liked the touch of I'm giving you both the opportunity to play in the veto, because I think that is both true and also a nice little poke as well. Regardless of who wins, one of them is going home.
So, what up?
Nothing. I did not invite Jen to the HOH. She just comes up all the time now. I thought I would say get out of here, but I'm just not going to be that rude.
Never been so happy. Good job, Jess.
Jen, I think, is trying to play both sides right now. She's trying to listen in on all our conversations and then run and go tell Dick and Danielle. It's just really annoying.
Nice job, you guys. You 5 rule.
So you're gonna evict your daughter or yourself? That'll be a tough decision.
Will it?
Okay, maybe it won't be.
Nope, not at all.
Good.
Goodbye.
I think it's a good idea to put Dustin up.
Will you?
Actually, in all sincerity, I think
no. I was going to talk.
I was joking.
No, I was going to ask you if you would.
I still have the opportunity to get Dustin nominated as a veto replacement, so I felt really good when Dustin offered himself as a replacement nominee. He's doing America's dirty work for us.
I have a speech that I prepared in which, you know, if I was to be up on the block next to Dick, because what I want to say is, as you all know, I stand before you merely as a courtesy flush to the pile of crap who sits next to me. And
that would be so funny.
It would be kind of a kick in the face for them if they were to go out against either Eric or myself.
Well, I actually kind of agree with you. It'd be very funny. I think it would be a slap. Obviously, you have, you know, some fiasco happens, she still breaks the ties, it doesn't even matter. There is something to be said about not unnecessarily ruffling Zach and Jen's feathers, because in the event they are HOH, it's better for us.
Yeah, and I know it's like a risk or whatever, but I don't.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
I'll know I'll be safe.
Yeah.
I mean, it would just be a landslide, and under those circumstances, I'm not scared. You know?
Are you thinking of putting me up?
Dustin pretty much offered to go up. If you do go up, I swear that I will fight everything to make sure you do not go home.
If Dick takes himself off, then I think Dustin and him are working together. I don't see Dustin like volunteering himself.
Yeah.
Because then he volunteered himself, so it seems like all.
Ooh, I didn't think about that. Oh, no. So then the both of them would still be here. They have a deal, don't they?
I think so.
I knew it. Oh my god.
Jen kind of opened my eyes to something new. She thinks that Dustin and Dick have a deal. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, things just started making sense.
I'm gonna get a drink. Are you okay?
I just saw the medic. They told me to,
Go to bed?
yeah, just lay down and avoid people, but...
we don't have to talk about this. I mean, it's my own decision, but...
Well, just real quick. Yes.
Oh, it's alright.
No, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, Jessica.
No, it's okay.
I gave Jessica the silent treatment, but man alive, do I hope that I don't need to do anything like that again.
He's in on it. They both do. They both have a deal. So the medic might ask.
I went to talk to Eric about it, and Eric's sick, so he won't talk to me. So then I'm like, is he really sick? Or is he in on it too? I feel like there is nobody in this house who is completely honest. I thought answers were going to be a lot more clear, and they're just not. So I just don't know what to do.
Jessica, it is now up to you to make a replacement nominee to go on the block next to me this week. So you have the floor.
I've been presented with so many options, so little time, but Dustin, I nominate you.
Thank you, Jessica.
I thought I was playing for the group, but I'm playing for myself. Certain members of the group are trying to use me, and I don't like it. I thought last week was hard. This week seemed harder.
Sorry, I put you on the block.
Oh, come on.
Thank you. Oh, man. He is something else.
Just breathe.
Yeah.
We knew it was going to come down to this.
Yeah.
It's best this way. Worst case scenario, it's a 3-3 split.
Yeah, and that's me, and why would I keep Dick?
Yeah. If Danielle's smart, she'll vote to evict your dad.
Week 4, I cut off Danielle's right leg when I evicted Nick. And here I am 2 weeks later, cutting off her left leg when her dad walks out the door. And now that they're both gone, bitch got nothing.
Either way, so.
You've done well, Jess. Good job.
Dustin, I know he's shady. That just makes me question him even more. He is definitely high on my radar now.
Thank you for volunteering.
Mm-hmm.
What's on your mind?
I really need to talk to you badly. I am so sorry. I need to explain to you what happened last night and this morning.
Are you okay?
I just saw the medic.
We don't have to talk about this. I mean, this is my own decision, but...
Well, just real quick, I guess.
Oh, it's all right.
No, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, Jessica.
No, it's okay. Uh-oh.
No, it's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. I don't know if you saw me. I was profusely sweating. I mean, I'm talking like you could have collected a bucket of the amount of sweat.
I understand.
I really wanted Eric's opinion before I went into the veto ceremony, but he's been so sick that I wasn't able to talk to him.
The timing of this was really, really horrible.
Really horrible.
Really horrible. I saw that you were upset. It came across like I was saying, like, you make your own decision. I don't want to get involved with it.
I did.
Eric and I have buried the hatchet. I trust him 100%, and so hopefully we can take on this house together.
I felt like you needed me and I wasn't there for you.
I'm not mad at you anymore. Thank you. Ooh, yummy.
Ooh.
Good job.
I cooked dinner for Jessica tonight in order to express possible strategy as well as get more well acquainted.
Amber will vote Dick out. That's
Yes,
a guarantee.
Amber will vote Dick out.
Jamaica will probably vote.
Jamaica will vote Dick out. Eric will vote Dick out.
What happens if it is 3-3? And
I guess I had just always assumed if it came 3-3, I would just vote out Dick, but
still,
that might not be the better decision.
he causes a lot of problems in the house, but look at what it does when in the game. It keeps me off the radar. Keeps you off the radar.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. You basically need to figure out what is going to gain you more momentum in the game with Dustin or Dick. Given the position that you're in, maybe you should consider what Dick can offer you.
Yeah, I'll listen to anything.
could be a good diversion to have him in the house. I don't know. Say, for instance, Dick were to stay. Dustin would be gone. Jamaica would only have a vote, couldn't compete in any HOH, and you'd have Eric and me. Like, I mean, I give you my word that I will vote him out.
When I gave her my word that I would vote Dick out, yes, I will stick to that unless Jessica tells me that I don't have to stay true to my vote.
All I can do is present you with choices because I've already made my choice. I'm voting him out.
Unless I say, nope, vote the other way.
Yeah, pretty much, to be honest.
Okay.
So, let me ask you something. What exactly did Zach say?
He said, like, you just let me know. You let me know which way to vote is what he wanted to know.
I wish I didn't feel this way, but if you keep Dustin, then at least for one more week, I gotta say, I was like, oh my goodness, why is she taking her shirt off? I was all nervous. I was like, I mean, I know we're comfortable with each other, but boy.
These are boobs.
What are boobs?
These are boobs.
Thanks. I think that Dustin is up to things, and I think he will try and go with Jen or Zach or Danielle or whoever, and he'll convince Amber to do whatever he wants to do.
I mean, like, if we keep Dustin, then
Well, if we keep
who knows what he's gonna do?
Okay, let's look at this. Okay. My perception is...
Hot, are you?
No, I'm not hot. You're not dying to have Dustin here at this point either. I think basically you'd have to make Jen and Zach do it, essentially. It's a question of if that's a move that you want to, make and, put your name on
No,
it.
I wouldn't have to do that, because I could just get you to do it.
Just break the tie.
I'm tired now. Leave. What's wrong?
I thought about it. I think we should get rid of Dustin.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I started thinking today, I'm letting the game play me, and this is a chance to make a big move that would change things a lot. Maybe it's time for the people who really mean business to step up. And the way I see it is, if Dustin went, and he's definitely up to something, it's telling people that they owe things to him, and he's absolutely rubbing people the wrong way, and that he does have, ideas in place that I think we are not a part of. And I believe me, you, Dick, and Danielle could wipe out the other 4 with ease. Jamaica doesn't have 4 HOHs, and Amber is just royally garbage. The way I see it, though, is you can align with the weak or you can align with the strong. There are advantages to both, but you could be potentially taking out a huge threat. And I think there's honor amongst thieves. Like, a thief wouldn't rob another thief type of thing. Not to suggest that we are thieves, but...
We are after this week.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Julie.
Now, right before you made the choice to replace Dick with Dustin, you were in the diary room in tears.
Yes.
Why?
Right before the Power of Veto ceremony, Jen came up to me and told me that Dustin had a secret alliance with Dick and Danielle, and that's the reason that Dustin said he would not go up against Danielle, that I should put Jen up because Jen should go home. And I was really upset because I felt as though someone in my own alliance or group was going against me, and it was so last second I had no idea what to do.
That's why you seem to be questioning the loyalty of some in your alliance this past week. So who in the late night crew do you trust the most and why?
I trust Eric and Jamaica the most in the late night crew because they have been honest with me 100% the entire time that I've been here. I've had no reason to doubt them, and it's always came through with good outcomes, and so I trust them the most.
And finally, a lot of our viewers have asked if you have romantic feelings for Eric. Do you?
I have a great time with Eric every day, and who knows, maybe when we get out of the house there might be something, but I'm really trying to stay focused on the game right now.
Thank you, Jessica, and you can rejoin your housemates
Thanks,
downstairs.
Julie.
You're welcome. Dustin, You are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I was kind of sad to see Dustin go because I really liked him personally. I had a lot of fun with him, but I was able to get Dustin out without really getting my hands dirty. Strategically, I wasn't sad to see him go at all. I've had a lot of fun times with you. I met you, we were part of the twist. I hope that sometime outside of the house we can definitely meet up and have a good time.
You alright, Jess?
Yeah. Are you?
I'm alright.
I was just trying to give you your space.
We can talk later or now.
Can we go upstairs? Up in the hall?
After you.
I really like Jamaica and I really trust her, and even though Jamaica cannot compete for HOH, she's still a vote in the house, and so I wanted to keep that close bond with her even though I kind of went off and did a side thing without her.
Are you okay? Like, taking it okay? I don't know, like, do you have, I mean, you probably want to know why, and it was just kind of like, with like Dick, we like know what he's doing, you know? Dustin, it was like, is he going to or not, you know what I mean? And I just, I guess I would rather like know what's going on than like be blindsided.
I guess I don't know everything, so it just sucks because Eric said you discussed it as a group.
Yeah.
Something's not adding up.
I trust him, you know, but then there's still like in the back of my mind, like, what are you pulling?
Why did he want to go talk to me now? You saying it wasn't Eric, it was, who was the main person that really wanted to know?
Well, obviously it was Edie because he had to say.
I think something ain't right with it, Jess. It ain't right. Something ain't right.
Just like old times.
Just like old times.
Good night. We are now officially badasses.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't do it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I guess.
Give her a little kiss like I was hoping for. Come on.
You're as bad as Julie.
We did. Julie. What did Julie say?
A lot of our viewers have asked if you have romantic feelings for Eric. Do you?
Upstairs. Did she tell you? Come on. Fuck up. Yeah, you lie. You lie. You're lying. You're so busted right now. Come on. What'd she say?
No, she was like, do you have a little bit of a crush on Eric? And I was like, oh, Julie.
Don't be silly.
Eric, oh, Julie.
Oh, Julie.
What'd you say?
I just said I really have a good time with Eric every day, and he's a lot of fun, but I'm just focusing on the game right now. Who knows? Maybe when we get out of the house, there might be something.
But he's a really good kisser.
He kisses really good.
I know that you love me.
Whatever. I hate you.
I know.
Yes, I do. I think I really do.
Jessica, you nominated me last week. I told you I didn't take it personal, and if you didn't believe me now, I hope that you do.
Thank you, Daniel.
How's Jamaica?
She's okay. It's quiet, you know.
I feel like it might have been a mistake. Because Dustin, like, we would have voted him out soon anyways.
Yeah.
But who knows if we could do it to them. And, like, they're just going to do that every time that one of them's on the block, and we're just going to, if we fall for it every time, then that's ridiculous. We've already done it twice.
Twice, yeah.
Knowing that they're, like, a tight pair and, like, still let them, like, continue on, like, that's a horrible idea. So, that can't happen again. Dear.
I'm sure their time will come again.
Yeah, but now who's going to put them up? Us again?
We did it before.
I know. I feel like Dick and Danielle have never meant to send home the people, like they always send home the replacement. That's how they do it or whatever.
Yeah.
I wish I could figure out if Danielle's trying to do a replacement or not.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I don't think Danielle put us up. Hopefully.
I hope not.
I don't know who she'd put up, though.
I don't know. You know Muay Thai?
Yeah, a little bit. You want me to teach you some ultimate fighting?
Ultimate fighting?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just something about a guy who can wrestle that I like.
You grab the back of the person's head like this. That's called the clinch, all right? Sit down. So, like, let's say you punch me with, like, a really good shot.
Punch.
All right, so then I go like this, sorry, and grab your head like this. So then I can hold you close to me so you can't hit me, pulling you a lot closer to me and a lot tighter.
Whoa.
Like that.
Yikes.
It's actually hot in this room.
Jeez. Eric doesn't have any game with the chicks. I like blocking Eric when he decides to go for some personal time with Jess. I can torment him.
Oh, Eric. Oh, for the love of God. Somebody, please.
You guys look really cute together.
Jenna.
He just taught me the clench. You better watch out.
The clench? What's the clench? Okay, here, do the clench.
Fine.
All right.
Ooh, I kind of like the clench. That's the clench?
Control your body.
What are you going to do? You're going to knee me in the chin?
Yep,
Hello there!
It's not part of the move. Get him with the elbows. Get him with the elbows.
Boobies.
Yeah. Well, that's her technique.
Anytime you want to do the clench,
She's
I'm
done
down.
a modified boob clinch.
Sweet.
Yeah, it is.
Tell me more about me.
Oh, my.
I'm just going to get comfortable.
Wow. Pretty bold move right there. Head to the boobs. That's pretty inappropriate.
Oh, I'm not feeling, I'm just getting comfy. Ah.
Okay, ready? Yeah. Okay. This is my childhood stuff. It was named Whoopi at the time. I think he might be a new name. But my mom found this right before I left.
She did.
And she made me bring it with me. And it was like my good luck thing growing up. Or like if I was like scared or if I was like upset about something or whatever. Like on the first day of school, I like brought it with me and stuff. You know, just like absolutely embarrassing things or whatever. So yeah, this is Whoopi. He has no arms. Everyone could use some good luck here. I think you should hold on to Whoopi for now. And I dedicate Whoopi to you. But if anyone asks you where you got it from, I'm going to claim I have no idea what you're talking about.
I like him.
I had an absolute blast with my America's Player task, and if anything, I actually felt like, it may have even strengthened our bond even more than it already was.
You gotta tell everyone that you love him.
I do.
Jessica is next. Will she vote with the rest of the house? Hello, Jessica.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Jen.
Jen, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Jen, don't forget to tell Dustin what I told you to tell him, okay?
I won't.
Thanks.
Make sure to tell Jess.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you guys. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
When Jen left the house and she said, don't forget to tell Jess something, I was like, oh my God. What could this be? I figured it was something about somebody in the house. Jen, I know we weren't very close in the house. Sorry that you have to go to sequester and that you had to leave like this. You're a great competitor and very good at the game, and I think that's why that you were backdoored.
Dick, you are incorrect. Congratulations, Jessica. For the second time, you are HOH. Danielle, hand over the key.
Excited.
I know.
And I'm so sorry. I suck so bad. Why not like take tonight, like enjoy yourself, relax, celebrate, like late tonight or tomorrow, like
You know what I mean? No, it's okay. But
we're all gonna move right upstairs.
Yeah. Oh, whatever with her. You smell good.
Thank you. Okay, important question. In an upcoming competition, let's say a veto, maybe a luxury, you earn 30 minutes of camera-free time with Eric. Okay?
Yeah.
Do you A, use it to talk strategy that'll never be shown on the show? B, rip your clothes off immediately in a heat of passion and use each of the 30 minutes to make out with him? Or C, do you shyly sit awkwardly for 25 minutes saying, should I? Should I?
Are the cameras really gone?
And then spend the last 5 minutes finally sharing your first kiss.
Well, since I already openly talked strategy with you, it can't be A.
Okay.
So that leaves me with either
And yes,
B.
the cameras are actually gone, never to be aired.
They're definitely B. For sure.
I 100% agree.
What did you think of this question?
Just now, and thinking to myself,
Well, what would be
Eric,
your answer?
well, whether or not it'd be the one I'd want, the answer would probably be C.
I have no game whatsoever as it relates to women. You know, I'm just a 5'7" Jewish kid, and it just so happens that when in comparison to an ogre and a 44-year-old pervert, frankly, I'm the best thing that's remaining here, and, you know, it's working for me.
Oh, I don't know if I like that answer.
But obviously B would be the desired answer.
First of all, they'll never put us off camera.
Well, let's talk about then the options for on camera. Because I'm ready for some fun today.
Whatever. Who wants to see my HOH room? Woo! Booyah! Right this way. Everybody ready? Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's my football team. When I moved into my HOH room, all the guys definitely loved the picture of me and the dance team. Now, this was the team I left to come here, so.
Those outfits are horrible. Hey, Gads, is that cheerleading squad ugly or what? Seriously. Jessica's a cute girl. No bueno.
Oh, yeah! This shirt is so funny.
There it is. Booyah, right on the t-shirt. It's her father Joel's favorite term of excitement, and it's a way to give a shout out to her family and show her excitement around here.
Yay! I got lots of good stuff.
You did, Jen.
I love it all.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Booyah! Wait, did Jen really tell you to tell me something, or?
Make sure to tell Jess.
She was just telling make sure that Jess knows Eric has a girlfriend, and she's named Cheryl, and you know there's a lot more to it, and it's hard to be careful because you know he's acting like he doesn't, and
I don't know if that's true or not.
I know you know who knows.
If that's true, I don't know why he would tell her that and not me. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
whatever. But she's right. I don't like cheats at all.
So what was the secret coded messages? Are we allowed to know? You make sure to tell Jessica this. Is that to you?
To me. I don't know what the she's talking about. I really don't.
Honestly, don't. For real?
Yeah, really. What Jen was talking about was about you. She told me, make sure to tell Jess that Eric's a cheat and he really does have a girlfriend named Cheryl and they're not broken up.
What a bitch.
It bothered me a little bit because I hate cheaters and I hate liars, so that I just need to watch out for Eric.
I wanted to ask you if you were bothered by Jen's stupid little snide comment that she made to Amber. It's a weird, sort of lingering situation. We're not specifically anything. We were together for a long time. It's up and down and confused. I don't know what to call it. I don't want to say it is. I want to say it's not. It is, or whatever.
That's so weird. Why would she do that, though?
I don't know.
I can't control what Eric does in the house, and if he does have a relationship and he is choosing to mess it up, then that is his decision.
Why say that as your last thing?
To try and take a cheap shot. Are you sure, though?
Yeah, no, I would have said something.
Okay.
And why would you have a conversation with her?
Right.
Showered and
Yeah.
shine.
What's up?
Nothing. So what are you most excited about?
Oh, I was most excited about this stuff, and now it's the bad stuff.
I know.
I'm gonna make some decisions. There are definitely like huge threats in the game that are here.
Maybe just put up Edie and Danielle, and then.
God, can you see me putting them up again?
I know.
I was thinking about maybe like doing like one of them in like Zach or something.
You're either gonna have to put up both or neither.
But like if I put up neither and one of them wins the POV, then I have two people up that I didn't want up. You know what I mean? But if I put the both of them up and one of them comes off, I risk the chance of both of them staying here too.
You're right. It's your HOH week. I want you to advance, and you know
Thanks. Well, I'm not gonna put you up, so I don't know what I'm gonna do.
And you still feel like Danielle's a bigger threat than Edie?
Yeah, I'd much rather see her go over him. But I'm trying to figure out how to make that work. This could be a huge turning point in the game. Dick and Danielle are two of the strongest players in the game, and they both pose the biggest threat as competition-wise to myself. If I could take one of them out this week, then I would only have one left to deal with in the game.
So I'm pitching my defense.
Your defense.
For myself, because I don't want to go up. I don't even know if that's an option. But if it is, that sucks. At this point, I'm hoping that I'm in the clear. I just basically wanted to give Jessica my loyalty to her as HOH. I proved myself to you guys. I gave you my word. I voted how you wanted me to vote. Now, you still have that option this week if you want it. At this point, with 7 people in the game, you have a very clutch moment right now. If you really want to make monumental changes in this game, personally, I think put up Dick and Danielle. It's going to be very hard to get out highly competitive people in this game if the numbers continue to dwindle. You can't vote. You have Jamaica in a good situation where she'll give you her vote. If you really trust him, then you have... No, I'm just saying.
I know. I just like the if you can trust him.
Oh, you know.
I understand.
I'm just saying, if you truly know that you guys are solid and you still trust me based on the way I've voted for you in the past, then you have a potential 3 votes to get anybody out of this house that you choose that you want out. That's solid. You also have me combating for you not to go up if I can win HOH next week. Jamaica can't do that for you. I think that you can benefit more from me at this point, seriously, by having me on your side than against.
Eric.
What's so, Eric?
What am I gonna do? This is what I hate about HOH.
Hold on. Here I come. So much to talk about. All right. Let's look at it this way, okay? Who would not be pissed if you nominated
That's
them?
true. I have good relations with everybody in the house, though, which sucks.
I most want to see Amber nominated for sure, because I think it's the easiest one to get away with of anyone at this point. I don't think she cares for us at all anymore.
Me and you?
Yeah. I think she's so done with us. Did she talk to me all week? No, she would sit there making these depressed faces, and then I'd look at her and she'd,
Yeah.
I don't think Amber likes us at all, and I don't think she's trustworthy at all either. The way I see it is taking out Amber breaks up Amber and Jamaica.
Well, Jamaica said to me, she's like, why wouldn't you nominate, like, Dick and Danielle? You know, she's like, Amber said to me this week she would never put you up. Zach would never put you up. Why would you go and try to make those enemies?
Yeah, but there is an actual reason.
I know, but and then she said, I mean, unless like Eric has like a deal with them or something.
Well, that just goes to
Change
show.
of subject,
Well, that goes
change
to
of-
show why you're gonna win the game.
I'm not.
Yeah, because people are gonna blame everything that happens on me.
Yeah, but I have to say, like, I'm nominating people now, like.
Yeah, but did your nominations hurt you the last time? That's
no,
my point.
they didn't. I'm very torn. There's a million things running through my head. So many different scenarios, strategies, plans that could be worked, and I have no idea. This is the nomination ceremony. This game has gotten harder and harder for me each week because the relationships that I have built with people in this house have gotten closer and closer every day, every conversation, every competition. There are some people in the house who I have had ups and downs with. There are some people in the house who I have stayed consistently up with. There are some people in the house who have been there for me since the second I walked in the door. And with that said, let the nominations begin. I've nominated you, Zach, and you, Amber, for eviction this week. Zach, I've gotten closer with you as we've been here, but I just feel like with other people in the house that, you know, they have really been there either since the beginning or we've talked strategically more the entire game. That's basically it for you. Amber, I've gotten closer with you, but like I said, there are other people in the house that have just been there the entire time, so I nominated you. With that said, this meeting is adjourned. Eric and Jamaica, I am so close with in this game, and I also have an agreement with Dick and Danielle, and I don't feel a need to take them out right now. I'm not regretting it so far, and I hope I don't later on. No. Was that okay?
That was really well spoken and well said.
Thanks. I feel bad for Amber, but it's the truth. I feel like it's so horrible. It's like saying to someone, your dream might be up, but...
I am surprised by these nominations. I didn't want it to be Amber. It sucks for her to be on the block.
Come in.
You okay?
Wow. Yeah. It's just hard. I mean, you know.
Yeah. Zach looked like I thought he was going to start crying. Did you see his face?
Yeah, he was mad. I think he'll hate me until the day I die, but we're getting to the point in POVs where you can't throw it anymore. You have to fight. There's only so many people that you can like pull from now.
I would like to think that Amber is not the target this week, that Jess's intention is to backdoor. Probably Danielle, should anyone win the power veto that can use it.
POV is going to be brutal.
Did you ever think you'd come to the house and find yourself a 5'7" Jewish boy from New York that would just touch you the way I have?
No, I didn't.
We're in big trouble.
Why?
Because
Why are we in trouble?
eventually we're just not going to be able to resist each other. Outside of here, we
Not
probably would be actually married by now.
I know. So I know the real Eric sign.
And you love him.
And I love him. And he's going to be my husband of 80 years. I definitely see wedding bells in our future. You okay? What's wrong?
Just breathe.
What?
Just breathe.
You okay? You sure?
Yeah.
First I thought Jamaica had maybe fallen and hurt herself, but she said she was praying. Do you want me to leave you alone, or?
No. You'll have to.
Do you want a hug?
Yeah.
What are you doing down there, girl?
Just praying.
Oh, I'm sorry, Minerva. You okay? Oh, Jamaica, you're making me cry. Oh, you're so sweet. Are you okay?
Fine. I'm sorry. I'll clean it up.
No, you're fine.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Jamaica, even though I don't talk about it here a lot, I am way into church too.
No.
No, but I'm just telling you, I just don't talk about it a lot here because, I don't go to church while I'm here, and I feel like I can't. But I do, and so praying, totally cool with everything.
Oh God.
Just because, Catholicism is based so much on tradition and everything that you just know it. And I went to a Catholic private school when I was younger, so. We went to church every morning for a shorter mass, but
So did y'all have to do communion every day? Oh, okay. Why does that happen every day? What's the
it's just with being Catholic, it's just you can have it every day, and the more you can have it, the better.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
When Jess shared with me that she is really into church, that was just nice to hear. Never had that experience at all. Wow.
Can I have a moment with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Personally, you putting me up, I'm not happy about it, obviously, because no one wants to be. I didn't even see it coming, to be honest. And now that I see it, I'm like, well, that makes sense. My theory, Dick and Danielle, explosive together, destructive together, too much for you to fear if you put them up immediately.
Wow, you nailed it right on the spot.
I don't know if everybody's completely blind or scared or fearful, but they have a strong advantage in this game that no one else has. And it really matters next week. Because if they're still in it and they're not nominated or HOH,
Yep, and they decide.
then they decide who goes.
Wow.
And that's big.
I was hinting at a backdoor plan with Jessica. I think it's a golden opportunity not only to secure my safety, but to get rid of somebody in the house that is more destructive than I am at this point.
I don't know what you guys' plan is or whatever. I had an inkling that you would probably backdoor either one of them if the opportunity presented itself. I think this presents it the best chance to possibly get rid of one of those two.
Eric and I have an agreement with Dick and Danielle, but I don't trust them at all. Oh, God, it would be so good to get one of them out this week.
Oh, you got a great chance to really ruin things. Really, upset people that are overconfident in this game. Tomorrow's going to be big.
Jessica and I have been getting closer and closer by the day. I think that Jess is really down to earth. She's pretty outrageous. She's just a lot of fun to be around.
What are you doing, hiding?
It's never moved.
Why are you under the covers?
Why not?
You want to hang out a little more, or do you want to?
I don't care.
I thought you were
I'm
totally...
a little tired, but...
Give me a shoe, though. You don't care if I do my shoe. Well, this HOH time, we certainly can't say that it's been unable to find time to hang out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Want me to turn the lights off?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back.
I'm back here for one more second. Just one tiny little peck.
Where's your face?
On my face?
Now, where's your face?
Here it is. Can you see it? One more.
About time. You're a good kisser.
I am?
Uh-huh.
This could be bad news, man. You have no idea. I'm really attracted to you.
Aww. Well, obviously you know I am too.
This thing.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I understand. And I don't.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're fine.
How dare you?
You're totally fine.
You can say I'm just
No,
not
I'm
gonna
good. I'm gonna go downstairs. Thanks, Eric.
Thank you.
My turn. I'm worried, Eric.
Okay.
I've been making the wrong decision.
Okay.
I mean, how do we know they're not just gonna like turn around next week and put us up? Do we actually trust them? No.
I'm looking at trying to think of what's the way that we get to the Final Four, even if it's against hard competitors.
But I'm just saying, like, if Amber and Zach stay, how could you not win next week? The only person you have to beat is Dick. And Dick's not even that good. I mean, there's 4 people competing, Eric. I mean, is it really a benefit to keep both of them? I don't. It's just starting to eat at me. Like, this might be like the biggest mistake like ever. When both of us are on the block next week, and it's because of Dick or Danielle winning.
For better or worse, we did make an agreement with them.
So, I don't care. We had an agreement with Dustin. Let's send him home.
There's definitely a possibility that Eric has a secret agenda, and I wouldn't put it past him. If he really cared and wanted to do exactly what I thought, he would use the power veto.
Trust me, I completely see the dilemma.
When Eric and I disagree on strategy, it sucks, but I can't have a rift between Eric and I because I don't want us to be stuck fighting for ourselves when we can still use each other to advance in the game.
Are you upset because?
I just feel bad because I put up 2 people that didn't have a problem with me at all. And there's no reason for me to put those 2 people up. And now one of them is leaving. Whereas if I had put up Dick and Danielle, then even though we have an agreement with them, they don't necessarily like me. They don't care how I do in this game. And I feel like I just made the biggest mistake.
Do you really think that Amber really likes you?
No.
Amber does not really like you. And you do not really like her.
No, I don't.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Well, I just want to talk to you guys for a few minutes while you're both up here. That's all right.
All right. I'll go
Come
back
on
to my
in.
chair.
The water's fine.
Well, obviously, I just want to tell you guys I really want to be here. Nobody... Sorry, guys. I'm trying not to
cry.
No, don't worry about it.
I've worked really hard for this, and I have a lot at stake, which we all do. And I just hope that when it comes time to vote, you guys do the right thing. And I just want you guys to know there's no hard feelings or anything, and I really mean that.
Yeah.
If I can't win it, being a good person, I want people who are deserving of it to win it. Like, honestly, if you don't make it to the final two, don't you guys want good people to win this? You know, don't you want to be able to give your vote to someone that you're happy with?
Amber has one argument and one argument only. The good people need to win the game. You know, I don't know what to say to her. I had enough of her crying and enough of her weak gameplay. Amber should be leaving the house on Thursday.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys listening.
Thank you. We'll be down in just a few.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
I want to keep her. I don't want to keep Zach.
You'll say that, but then Zach will come up and give you a routine, and then you'll say that.
I don't want him here anymore. But I know she's going to be the one to go. I can just tell.
I haven't decided.
Hey, you. Hola, girls.
Oh my God. Since you put me and Zach on the block, I've been thinking about it, and I just, it's like this whole week was basically like Eric was HOH with the POV, with the nominees, you know?
Like everybody that he wanted out is out.
That's so nice.
He thinks he can kind of persuade you, and with him not using the veto, it still kept you safe because you didn't put them up as a replacement nominee. But I think he got something going on with him because he won't win HOH, Jess. He won't.
He's scared to get HOH because his girlfriend, he knows there's going to be pictures and they're going to be like, who's this girl?
That's what he told me. He's like, there will be pictures. I was like, well, I thought you guys weren't together. He's like, we're not, but I'm sure there'll be pictures.
Which doesn't
but
make sense.
But why would there be?
Yeah, why would there be?
I really think Eric's playing his game through you.
And, I do too. No, I'm really starting to see that.
It's either going to be a 2-2 or a 3-1, and I'm going to go home.
Well, 2-2. You know I'm going to keep you, so.
I manipulated my boyfriend, Jessica, for 3.5 years. I know how to read one, and that is what Eric's doing with you. And I've seen the little looks he gives you, like the flirty looks, and I think he does have feelings for you, but at the same time, this is part of Eric's game.
Ooh, I hate this game. Ugh.
Eric is playing this game for himself, and that's it.
I mean, do you see things in a different perspective now? Because I didn't know all that stuff Amber was saying.
I mean, everything that Amber said, I have questioned in my mind, like even more. Like, don't overlook it just because you want to overlook it. Amber started to put in my head that, you know, she should really stay this week and bashed on Eric the entire conversation and said how bad he was. And I've pretty much been aligned with him the entire time. And so I was like, I'm kind of really confused.
Please don't say anything.
No, she won't.
Are you guys going to join us?
I was actually talking to my boyfriend.
You can talk to him at the table.
I know. I gotta get Danielle's vote.
You have to get her to promise you her vote to you.
You need to keep me around, Danielle. You know I have your back. Seriously, they know I told you I won't be about putting an HOH.
I know.
I have your best interest at heart. You know what I mean? You saved me last week and took me off the block. Like, that means so much to me. I don't have anyone in this house that I'm close to, obviously Jamaica. But other than that, like, there's no one else in this house other than you. And I swear that on my little girl's life that I would seriously take off the block. If you take me off, Danielle, whenever my HOH time comes, I will not put you on the block. Whoever you put up this week, I'll vote however you want me to vote. And I won't back.
HOH because you know that the pictures of, I don't remember if she said girlfriend or not back home, but I was like, I can just see like your family at home being like, oh my gosh, you know, she's getting played by this guy, and she's like, I can just see like your mom wanting me to like tell you.
I don't have a girlfriend. I've had these conversations.
I know, I'm just telling you.
You're not.
I'm
really put off by her putting her nose into our business. I really don't like that, and I don't like her trying to play us against each other, and I don't like her trying to play Dick or Danielle against each other.
What do you
I think
mean
she's
our
sneaky.
business?
I'm going to get into this, but let's keep in mind, she was also a drug user when she had a 5-year-old child and, like, addicted to serious drugs. So the fact that she sits here and talks about what a good person she is, I'll tell you, I've never done any of those things. You've never done any of those things. Let's not get carried away.
You want Amber to go.
She's going to go home.
I knew that already.
Just because this week she's kissing your ass and trying to make you feel good does not mean that she has your back. Do you understand that she's trying to make you have problems with the only person who truly has your back and cares about you in this entire house?
Yeah.
And this is the reason why you like her?
Well, I don't know. I guess I felt like she was like looking out for me.
What, bitch?
I'm just telling you.
Well, I told Eric tonight. Did you tell her about Zach?
Oh, no.
He gets HOH. Zach's plan is to put Jessica and Jamaica up with backdooring Eric because you're the biggest threat.
Well, good plan. That's good because his plan, as he related to us, was to put both of you up because the two of you, as controlling a third of the house, are just way too strong, and you're overwhelming and powerful and evil, and you can't be beaten.
Yeah, I'm going to tell him. I told you. I told you if you threw me or Danielle under the bus this week, and I've heard from both Eric and Jessica that you did exactly that. I'm like, I'm done with this. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Hello, Jessica.
Hi, Julie.
As Jen left last week, she told Amber to warn you about Eric and a relationship he might have outside the house. What did you think of that news?
Well, coming from the source of Jen, I didn't know if I could trust Jen in the game, and I felt it was kind of a last-second effort to maybe stir up some stuff in the house. So I listened to what Amber had to say, and then I also spoke with Eric, and, you know, I've trusted Eric the whole time throughout the game, and so I went ahead and trusted him again and didn't believe what Jen said.
When the two of you shared your first kiss the other day, your first reaction was, about time. Why do you think it took him so long?
Just the pressure of knowing you're on TV and people are always watching, and we're supposed to be here for a game, but we still like each other, and so it was just, you know, crazy.
Well, you and Eric have an alliance with Dick and Danielle. Yes. If it does come down to Dick and Danielle and Eric and you in the Final Four, who do you think will be the first one out?
Well, I think a lot of people think that I'll be the first one out, but I think a lot of people are underestimating how competitive of a person I am. And so I'm going to try my best to make it to the end and make sure it's someone else and not me.
Thank you, Jessica. And you go back downstairs.
Thanks, Julie.
Amber, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
All week I pretty much wanted Amber to stay, but Eric felt really, really threatened by Amber, and he swore to me that everything would be okay. I'm glad that you and I got the opportunity to get closer. I truly believe that you were a good person in the house and that you are a good person, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to meet you.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
You can't leave, but I'm really different, Danielle.
I doubt it. Me and Jamaica believe that's the way that we're going to stay.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks. It's not how I want it, but we should encourage that.
Yeah. You're right.
Until I'm blue in the face, if I don't sleep for 7 days, I will offer him the sun, moon, and the stars, and will do anything in my power to keep you here.
Thanks.
And I really sincerely mean that. I don't care if I'm somehow in an alliance with Zach to the Final 3.
What did living in the Big Brother house teach me? That I don't want to have a big family.
Yeah.
That even when you think that Zach cannot hear you, he still can. That a 44-year-old man that is the same age as my dad can act younger than my 3-year-old cousin. Oh, I have another one that I learned. I've learned how to trust people. I'm not saying it hasn't been hard.
Oh, I know. It's hard for everyone here, though.
Yeah. Eric, did you cast those votes?
Yep.
You did?
Yep.
Did you really? Or are you lying? Are you just claiming you did?
I did.
Oh my god.
I needed to clear the air with Jessica because of the way I feel about her. Actually, I want to scream from the rafters that I'm America's player. I am desperate to tell Jess this, but I'm simply not allowed.
All those people that got blamed all along, it was you.
Yeah, Nick really did take the fall.
Oh my gosh. Well, so why did you do it?
Well, the mic vote I did because I knew that it was a 100% foregone conclusion that he was going to go out, and I wanted to see how people would react to it. The second one I actually just did because I saw how riled up it pissed me, like how crazed it made everybody else.
Oh my god. Eric. I'm glad you told me before.
There'll be a couple more surprises.
What? Tell me right now.
Nothing
the
about
mustard?
you. Yep.
Nuh-uh.
Yep.
Eric.
I swear.
You did the mustard? Why?
The mustard was just a straight up joke. And then everyone like freaked out. So I was like, well, no, I'm not taking blame for this.
Oh my god. You are good. That's all I have to say. There's a lot more to Eric's gameplay than I actually realized in the first place. It makes me wonder, like, oh, what's he doing now that I don't know that he's doing? But I trust Eric still.
You hate me.
No, I don't hate you.
I was so worried.
Ooh, what made you tell me now?
Because who knows what, could be developing, and I don't want there to be any surprises, anything at all.
Eric. I am so excited to get a phone call from home. I hope that my phone call is from my younger brother. I know he's getting back from Iraq like any day. Hello?
What's up, loser?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good. Are you back in America?
Yes, I am. I got back last Friday.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry I had to miss your guys' homecoming.
Oh, it's okay.
I wasn't gonna cry.
And how do you like the show?
I love the show. It's so much fun. It gets a little stressful, at times, but...
Oh, I can imagine. So you making new friends on there, or what?
Yeah, I'm making some new friends.
You gonna hook me up, or?
Oh, is there anyone in particular that you might have your eye on? Yeah.
Oh, that Booyah shirt that you got?
Yeah.
They're making them in Kansas.
They are?
People are buying those shirts out, and...
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, shoot, this call can't be that long. I wish I could talk to you forever, but
I know.
All right, Jessica, I love you.
I love you.
You're doing really good on the show. Keep it up, and
Tell Mom and Dad I love them
couple
too, and I miss them, and Diva and everybody.
oh, I will. Diva misses you too. All right, Jessica, keep playing good. All right.
All right, thanks. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. I'm just so happy to know that my brother and best friend are back in America. It's that was the hardest thing about me coming here, was knowing that they were gonna come back from Iraq and I wasn't gonna get to congratulate them on a job well done and thank you for serving our country, and it's just great to know they're back. This is my brother. He got back last Friday. Good for you. Oh, good. Thank you so much. My brother is my best friend in the entire world. It was so good to hear his voice. Thank you.
How'd he sound?
Awesome.
How pumped was he to hear your voice?
He was so wealthy and I was so happy. This phone call, I don't think could have came at a more perfect time. Just to know what my brother, who's younger than me, has made it through. my brother's 20 years old and he's made it through war. I can make it through this house.
Wow.
Thank you.
I've nominated you, Jamaica, and you, Jessica, for eviction. Jessica, you did put me up. I don't hold that against you. I understand why you did that. I also fear you in the end game for me as well. Everybody likes you, and you always have to make a decision and live with it, and that's the decision that I made, and I guess this meeting is adjourned.
I guess Zach should feel threatened by me, but I thought it was just a cop-out because he didn't want to nominate Dick or Danielle. Zach said he's not holding last week against me, which I know is total crap. I wish I would have pushed harder for Zach to have left last week because it wouldn't be me up on the block.
It's just funny to me how that continues to be.
I know.
How is that not personal? How? That's speech. That's speech. Give me a break.
It's bad that he feels right away too.
Mm-hmm. That just puts the fire. Like, we gotta fight, but really, Eric, that's the only way it could be a perfect scenario is if Eric pulls it out.
Yeah, because if one of us wins it.
Exactly. Eric has gotta win.
Yeah.
There's really no other option. That would be like, oh, shit.
Best case scenario, Eric wins the power and takes me down, therefore both of us are safe. My butt's on the line right now.
I promise you, Jess, I want to be in Final 3 with you. I want it so bad. I want it so, I'm like hungry for it. Oh, God.
I hate to say it, but this is the better of the two options.
I knew it was coming, so I just didn't know if it was going to be you or Jamaica I was with.
The best scenario is for me to win. Then for you to win.
Yeah.
Her winning is actually not a good scenario.
Yeah.
Because then it means one of us will go home for sure.
Yeah.
The other three will keep it the same, at least.
You know I don't. I never have.
I don't really, but I don't trust anyone other than you. The thing is, though, we have no choice in the matter unless I win and we're both safe. We have to get their votes, so we need to be on their side.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jess.
The only thing that kills me is that I wanted Amber to stay, you know? And so, I mean, whatever, I'm over it, and like, I'm not dead yet, you know?
Not at all.
So.
Not even close.
What can you do? To win POV. Expect the unexpected, right? I'm not. I'm pissed.
I thought it was really, really hard. I honestly was afraid there was going to be...
I don't care if it was hard or not.
I'm not going to let you leave this house. I'm not.
I'm going to go to sleep, so...
Need anything?
No. Nothing.
Okay, I'll leave you alone. You know where to find me if you need me.
If I go, but...
You're not gonna go. I really believe that. And you know I would tell you if I was worried otherwise. I'm not one to hide those things.
Liar.
What?
You don't want to make me worried.
No. I would tell you, Jess.
It sucks being on the block. It should be you on the block, not me.
Why is it?
Because he hates you more than me.
Okay. He's afraid of me.
So really, I'm his target this week.
No, Jamaica is.
Why?
He doesn't upset anyone if he gets Jamaica out. If he sends you out, he knows that he's with me next week, so... What in the hell would I do with that? Here.
Kill yourself.
I really would.
Oh.
What? How was that one?
It was nice.
You like the neck?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Yeah.
And Jessica? Being on the nomination block, it's a difficult situation. I respect all of you because you've all been here and you've all survived the block. And it's really hard being the first time sitting next to Jamaica, someone that I am very close with in the house. So I'm not going to say anything to go against her, but if you feel it's necessary to use the veto on me, that would be nice. If not, I understand.
Thank you, Jessica. Honestly, holding this power of veto, I do hold a really strong power this week. It is a very hard place to be. You know, this has been a season of backdooring. And, you know, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. And I am not going to use the power veto this week. With all of that said, this meeting is adjourned.
My fate is in Dick and Danielle's hands this week, but the entire time that I've been aligned with Dick and Danielle, I've questioned it and not trusted them at all. Dick and Danielle, I had the opportunity to get rid of them last week 2 times and I didn't. And I hope that they'll pay me back by keeping me here.
Hello.
Hey, I talked to Jamaica.
You did? What did you say?
Dick told me I was going home, Jess, and I was like, what? You know?
What did she kind of say?
She's like, I don't know if he's just trying to test me and see if I'll tell anyone, or he wants me to tell everyone. I don't know. I guess I'm just not going to believe it until it happens.
Yeah, but if they wanted one of us out, we would have been sitting next to each other.
He knows that I'm stressing out about being on the block, but just the reassurance from Eric, you know, it makes me feel that I'm okay now.
Because otherwise, with the veto, we could have both protected ourselves, so they wouldn't take that risk. They're smart enough to realize that.
Yeah.
I feel confident that Jessica is going to be safe this week. She has nothing to worry about. Dick and Danielle are going to come through with their word.
Jessica, what would you like to say?
I thought walking through the door to find out that my rival from high school would be the hardest week ever in the house, but this has actually been the hardest week sitting next to Jamaica, who I'm so close with. But if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. If it's my time to stay, I'm happy with that, and may the best person win.
Thank you both.
I vote to evict Jessica.
Jessica this week.
House guests, Just a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest must immediately say goodbye, gather her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 2-1, Jessica, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Honestly, I tried not to look at her because I felt really bad. Between the four of us, we all stuck to our agreement for a long time. It just got to the point where it wasn't in my dad or myself's best interest.
I'm just so thankful to be here. But it just felt like a double-edged sword, like, oh my God, because I honestly and genuinely felt bad that, you know, Jess was leaving.
Really sorry.
Jessica, I love you. I'm gonna do this for you.
We have developed a bond that's going to carry us well beyond this game. Zach, Dick, and Danielle should get armed security because I am going to be a maniac for as long as I stay.
Okay? You can do it. I got
Sorry, Eric.
Not surprised.
It's all game, dude.
I believe that the entire state of Kansas hates the Donatos right now.
I say I'm not surprised. I understand.
Sorry.
Danielle, when I asked, you could have just told me. There was nothing
Eric,
we could have done to
Eric,
change
we
it.
didn't. I did not know then.
That's honestly the only complaint I have. I just asked for 2 days with her if I, knew that she was going to go, and it was not in. There was nothing we could have done to campaign or change the votes anyway. The votes were there either way. I would have liked to have had the time and known. That's all.
It was seriously a last-minute decision, and I'm sick about it. Like, I don't feel good. I don't feel good in many ways. I'm like shaking right now.
Honestly, I had no sympathy for Eric. It's just all strategic. It's nothing personal.
Well, we'll see how it pans out. If I go out and win, we'll see what happens. If not, I'll see her again in 20 minutes, so it won't matter.
You can put your bag down. Come on. Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Julie.
Welcome. Please have a seat. Jessica, for the past week, you've been worried that you would be sitting here, but Eric assured you you were safe, so you didn't campaign.
No.
Why didn't you go with your gut instinct?
Campaigning wouldn't do anything. I knew I couldn't trust the Donatos, and I thought I could, and maybe it was the last second, like when they realized it was going to be double eviction, that they decided to get me out because I am such a strong competitor. I think they were seriously afraid of me.
Now that you're out of the house, what do you hope your future is with Eric?
I love Eric. He has been so good to me in the house, and maybe something outside of the house, who knows.
So inside the house, your feelings for him were real?
My feelings for him were real, yes. We strategically were close, and that grew into personally close.
Let's listen to your goodbye messages.
Okay.
Right over here.
I am so sorry. Strategically, it just was the only way to go in order to ensure that both me and Danielle stay in the house.
I'm sorry, I was the HOH that had to put you on the block. We had some good times. Hopefully you won't hold any hard feelings against me. I guess I'll see you in a few weeks. Take care.
It was really fun getting to know you this summer. I hope you don't take it personal. It's all just strategic, and I am really sorry.
They told me that it would be me. I will genuinely miss you with all of my heart. You're a champion and an All-American star, and I love you and miss you.
I don't think you know how much I need you here and how much I want you here. I am going to be a maniac for as long as I stay, fighting for your honor. Jessica, I love you.
Jessica, thank you. You are off to the jury house, but we'll see you back here on September 18th
Okay.
when you help determine the winner.
Okay.